3 and 4-year-old leaders, we're preparing for September 13th in our series called Like Jesus. In this series, we've been taking a look at all of the things Jesus did to show us that he is God. He healed people. He taught with authority, more authority than anybody I've ever known. He helped people. He helped point people to God and to show them that he is the Messiah. This week, our lesson is Jesus healed a man born lame from John chapter 5. I'm going to point out a few things in your leader guide for you that'll help you know how better to prepare. If you pay attention to these highlighted words at the top of your leader guide, you will see kind of what we have discovered is the big picture of all that we're learning. And so if you are looking quickly, like trying to get your head in the game, this is a great place to go read those words to help make sure that you're focusing on the right thing today. And so there's the big picture question. The big picture question is the same words for the entire series. It helps focus us on what we can take away from the lesson. The Christ connection is there to help you know how to connect the story to the gospel. Obviously, since we're in the gospels, that's a little easier, but when we were not in the gospels, this was very helpful. And then your bottom line is the takeaway for today. Based on the lesson that we learned today, what should we take away at the end of the day? And the bottom line for this one is Jesus does for us what no one else can do. Just like he did for the man born lame or who could not walk, he healed him. He told him, take up your mat and walk. He knew that that man's faith in Jesus was going to allow him to walk and to live life like he's never lived life before. Your social activity that you have for this lesson is kind of like a pick up sticks kind of activity without the sticks. It's a paper version of pick up sticks. What you'll do is give each kid a large piece of paper, and they're going to match the other little pieces of paper. Now remember, these social activities are for you to build a relationship with the kids. We don't know where our kids are coming from or the things that they've had going on in their life in the last week. And so when we play these games with them, we're giving them the chance to build a relationship with us, to have fun with us, to laugh a little, to be silly, to do all of those things that kids do so that we have the time and we have the relationship built there so that we can share big things with them. And so there is no Bible connection to this story. It really is just so that you can gather all the kids together and get them focused and ready to pay attention to what we're going to be teaching today. Then you have your large group teaching video, and you can play that for the kids. I want to point out in your lesson guide, there is a section right here that says talk about the Bible story right down here. It will help you read the Bible story to the kids. So if you want to get your Bible out and put this in your Bible and read this from John chapter 5, this is a great way to tell the Bible story in a kid-friendly way. Then your small group activity, you're going to have individual balls of Play-Doh for each kid. And we're doing that to try to keep everybody healthy and safe. The kids can take home their Play-Doh at the end of the day if the parents want to take it. If not, we'll just trash it so that we are making sure that we're healthy and safe. And so what they're going to do is act out the story with their Play-Doh. Then you have your memory verse, which is John 3:16, so you can do the motions to that. You also have some coloring pages that look like this that you can give to the kids as they are leaving, or if you want to take some time and let them color them while you're there, you can do that. Your classrooms today, we still are combined with 3 and 4-year-olds for a few more weeks as we are in phase 3. And so there are limited toys in there, and that's really just so we don't have to spend our whole time cleaning. We can spend more time hanging out with kids. If you need more activities to do with the kids, there's some different things written on your in your leader guide in your bucket, and you can play some of those games with the kids to stretch out some time. I know many of you guys are so good at handling this age of kids, and I'm sure that you will have some fun things that you can do with them. Your masks, if you'll continue to wear those as we're coming and going, I'd appreciate it. Other than that, it's at your discretion. If you want to continue to wear a mask while you're here, that definitely won't hurt anybody. I will be wearing a mask the entire time, and so we just want you guys to know that we give you permission to take it off because kids need to see our faces so that they can pay attention better usually and understand what we are saying. So if you want to take it off, you're welcome to do that. If you want to leave it on, you're welcome to do that as well. Thank you so much for leading. I look forward to seeing you guys. I'll see you soon.